What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
Flippin' and J.
Motivational Monday. We're back in the office now. You know, Cesar and I, we work a lot. I say we broke up because we haven't seen each other in that long. I've been actually doing my car show stuff. Of course, we got the car show coming up in Detroit this week. And he's been all over the country buying properties. But we're back here looking at these two properties that we're doing. One is in Atlantic City. One is in Paterson, New Jersey. How many units is that?
100 units.
And this is 80 units.
80 units.
The amount of money that we'll make a month is $252,000, which is over $3 million. And that's when we talk about generational wealth, because when this is all said and done and I pass away, he passes away, our kids will get that money. And then when our kids pass, their kids will get that money. And that's something that'll be stamped that we'll continue to get. And of course, the rent will continue to go up. So it'll be great. So break down these properties here.
So pretty much these are existing buildings, right? It's not ground up construction.
Mm-hmm.
So these are buildings that have been abandoned in both these communities for years, right? So now we're getting them and we're going to fix them, rent them, and change the whole neighborhood. And like you said, these buildings will be here forever. So when we're not here, our plaque will still be there on that building over and over while our families collect rent every single month. And what we're going to break down, one of the things we break down in our seminar is how do we structure these deals, right? Because most people are like, oh, I don't got that kind of money, blah, blah, blah. And real estate is all about leverage. You got to learn how to leverage your money, and that's what we show, how to structure these deals so you don't have to come out of pocket with that much money. You still need a couple dollars, I'm not telling you that, but it's not what people think, you know? Mm-hmm. To get here to make $3 million a year, you don't need like we explained that at the seminar.
We'll break it down December 5th at our next seminar. It's at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City. But not only that, we're bringing so many people that are doing real estate that are successful. So, for instance, Angela Yee, she's going to be speaking. Angela Yee, I think, owns like 6 or 7 properties. A couple of them she's doing Airbnb, and she's making a lot of money doing it. We're also talking to a wholesaler that Cesar and I don't do wholesale. And wholesaling is you have to come with no money.
Yep.
You don't got to worry about your credit. It's all about the deal and how they get that. They're going to break that down. So if you want to get into real estate and spend no money, they're going to break that down. Also, we're going to be talking about where we get the deals. How do we find these deals? How do we find these properties? We're going to break that down. Financing, which is a big thing. A lot of people always ask about FHA loans and hard money loans. We're going to break that down and actually have those people there talking. And you can, if you're interested in a property, they can right then and there exchange information, and hopefully you get approved, and hopefully you get your property. And it's going to be so many people talking.
All the top realtors from around the country. Mm-hmm. We have a whole bunch of top investors around the country. So you can see different markets in different areas, right? Because, yeah, maybe it's too high in Jersey, but over here in Chicago or Atlanta, you will get a better deal. So what real estate is all about numbers. And there's so many different markets. Maybe you can't start here, but you can start somewhere else. And we're going to have all those people in one room together. And it's going to be like no other seminar ever.
That's right. So if you haven't got your ticket, get your ticket, and we'd love to see you. If you want to learn about real estate, if it's just getting your feet wet, or if you're an established entrepreneur and you want to learn more, this is the place for you, December 5th. This is our office. This is what we do. This is not something we talk about and then we leave and we laugh. No, this is what we do. Outside of the Breakfast Club, outside of my car shows, we do this. I know you can't see it, but if you look at all these pins, and there's so many pins, these are the properties that are owned in New Jersey. So this is what we do, and I can't wait to see you guys December 5th, the Jacob Javits Center. We'll see you there. We got to get back to business.
That's why I haven't updated that in a while.
I can tell.
And actually, you wouldn't be able to put anything else in there.